Hey everybody, today I want to tell you about Mitch Albom and his newest book, The Timekeeper. It is a fable of time, so it deals with time and tells us a story that has to do with time. We basically have three characters. We have Father Time, and we get to know how he became Father Time. And we have a young teenager, and we see what struggles she has to deal with in her life. And we have an old man who suffers from cancer and how he tries to avoid death. And all these three characters meet at some point and they have to learn something from each other to understand their lives and the meaning of time. Now, what I really liked about the book is the way it was written. We always have the story of the three characters in a parallel way, highlighting how much they are connected. Also, the writing in this book is very well paced. I do like that we have these highlighted sentences in the short chapters, dividing up the text even more. Just like all of his books, this is a very easy read, and the writing just flows. I always have the feeling that I'm sitting in a room with him and he's telling me a story. Mitch Albom is a very good storyteller, and I really like that about his writing. Also, I do like the stories he tells. For some reason, there has been this weird connection between his books and my life lately. His last three books came out in a time and with a topic that was somehow connected to the things I had to deal with at that time. Just like with this one now. The Timekeeper deals with the topic of time, the meaning of the moment, and how we handle time and how we use it. And lately I've been just consumed by not having enough time or time's running out. I've been oppressed a little bit by time. And this book gave me a chance to look at the things that I've been stressing out about and put them in perspective. And I really like that. This happened also with his last book, Have a Little Face, and One More Day, the book before that. They dealt with topics that I had to deal with at that time. That is really weird. I would always buy a Mitch Albom book without even looking at what it's about. As soon as I see it, I feel the need to have them because the stories are not, they're not big stories, but they're meaningful. They make you think, and they make you think about your own life and how things are and what's important to you. And I really like that. And like I said, the writing just flows. You feel like someone is telling you a story. As I love Mitch Albom, I clearly would recommend him, but I do have to admit that he might not be as interesting and meaningful for teenagers because the stories are slow and they deal with a lot of things that people have to deal with when they grow older. But as an adult, I would recommend pick up a book of Mitch Albom, read it and think about it. You will enjoy it. He's an awesome writer. Thank you for watching and have a very nice day. Bye bye.